Vacant or occupied, showing your home and netting top dollar is our main concern. So let's talk about a few of the details and get your home on the market and get it sold. Hi, I'm Jeremy Katz, team leader of San Diego House Hunting. In this short video, let's talk about setting up showings and collecting prospective buyer feedback. As we probably discussed earlier, we use a Sentrilock like this one when listing homes to maintain both security and log access to your home. One good thing you don't need to worry about is someone using it after hours. These lockboxes only operate from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Real estate professionals all know how to use them, so if they don't, simply do not allow them to access your home. Maximizing both the number and quality of showings of your home is paramount to our concern and yours. That's what leads to great offers and even multiple offers. So if you're occupying your home, be sure to confirm our agreement about the showing instructions for your home. Best and easiest in these cases is for them to request an appointment with 1 hour notice. Certainly 2 hours to half day is also reasonable. We do find, however, that showing requests that require an entire day advance notice do decrease showings markedly. Appointments required several days in advance will slow showings to almost a trickle and will significantly impact the number of showings and the likelihood of competing offers and therefore the actual amount of money you will net in the sale of your home. Again, the best choice is 1 hour notice. Typically, agents will contact you by cell phone. We can also suggest that they text message you their showing request. This will allow you a moment to collect your space, make any required arrangements for you or your pets, and leave the home during the showing time frame. Now, this is not the only way of working, and in this short video we won't go into all the options for showings. Simply express your preferences and concerns with us and we'll come up with a specific showing plan that maximizes your net, minimizes your risk, and provides you the professional approach you're seeking when it comes to listing and selling your home. Next, when it comes to showings, we strongly suggest that you not engage any buyer or agent that you may somehow encounter before or during showings. The statements you make verbally may constitute guarantees or warranties. You may also inadvertently reveal specific information that could weaken your negotiating position. Although well-intended, you may also not relate well with the buyers or their agent. After all, every buyer and every agent is different, and that's why everyone is encouraged to interview and select someone whom they believe would best suit them and represents their interests. Let your great home speak for itself. If they do have questions, we can get them in writing from their agent and we can reconvey the ones that make sense through to you. This removes lots of cases of disputes, disagreements, and drama that can inadvertently be introduced into the real estate transactions, even by well-meaning buyers and sellers. When it comes to this arena, less is more. Say less, net more. Remember, the procedures for showings are this. Require them to use the lockbox. Set aside an area for flyers and business cards, typically near the kitchen, and for sure, decline any showings that don't make sense or that make you in any way feel uncomfortable. Simply refer the agent to us. Prospective buyers should never knock and request entry without an agent. Don't let unauthorized people into your home. It's potentially risky and dangerous. Finally, a word about feedback. Someone once said, feedback is the breakfast of champions. Feedback is often very useful. Naturally, one person's feedback doesn't create a trend or even a theme. And yet, we all know that if a variety of agents and prospective buyers are providing similar feedback, then chances are it's something we need to consider. To help us with this process, we use a reliable feedback system. We use it after a showing is completed, usually within about 48 to 72 hours. And we use it if there's any substantial change in your listing, such as new information, new photos, a new incentive for a buyer or their agent, or definitely in the case that you've chosen to reduce the price. Anytime you make a change with your listing for sale, we use it to follow up. We want you to get the most bang for your marketing buck, and by re-inviting agents and their buyers to take a second look at your home and see it in a new light and make an offer today. Hopefully, this is some useful information and tips on making showings safe and successful. If you have questions or concerns, just ask. We're glad to assist. So let's get moving. Sellers list with us because we have the buyers. We are San Diego House Hunting, professionalism, integrity, and service for home buyers and sellers.